Hey YouTube, I want to talk about health for a minute. I want to make a new playlist because health is one of the things that I actually love to talk about, and I also love to practice because I believe we need to be physically, mentally, emotionally fit. And if you're not in all three of those areas fit, then you just don't feel right. There's a lot of things that I want to tell you about over the coming days. I want to talk to you a little bit about herbs. I want to talk to you about natural cures that we can do for ourselves if we have a cold. Do you know, for example, echinacea is just something you can pick up down at your local health food store. It will help boost your immunity to colds over the flu seasons. Anyway, I'm going to start a new playlist talking about some health-related things. And today I want to start off by just talking about low carbs. See, I believe to keep my diet as close to a paleo diet, this may strike you really weird because I am a vegetarian/vegan, except I do eat eggs. That's the only thing that I eat that would be an animal product. Now that's not for everybody. In fact, I used to eat meat. It was just some weird reason my taste buds changed, and just the smell of it kind of nauseates me now after having one of my children. I don't know if it was a hormone issue or what, but I like being a vegan/vegetarian/egg eater. Really weird, but anyway, some things I have found though is eating lower carbs. It relates back to our paleo days when, you know, the cavemen and stuff, they ate a lot of low carb food. They would eat meat, which is a little hard to be a low carber if you're a vegan or a vegetarian even. But I guess you could eat a lot of green beans. But anyway, I'm going to, over the next few days, talk about some different things. I hope you guys check out my health-related playlist. I think I'm just going to name it Health and something. So check it out. Check out my playlist. You'll see it. It'll have a name that you will be like, oh, that's the playlist she's talking about. I'm not sure what to call it. I think just health-related things. And so anyway, okay, I want to talk about carbs. Here, we have 5 kids, and things get a little crazy around here, as you can imagine. But I do try to feed the kids. We always try to keep our food under 15 to 20 carbs. If you don't know what carbs is, then you have to learn how to read a nutritional label, which a lot of people don't know how to read a nutritional label, so I will make a video on how to do that and put it in the playlist, health-related things. But, so anyway, on the back you have your serving size, and then you have your carbs. And a lot of people eat 60 to 80 carbs per meal, and we're talking 30 to 60 for snacks. We like to eat 15 to 20. And the reason for that is your body will learn, not so much like the Atkins diet. We don't eat that low that we're burning that we're making keto acids. We don't keep our carbs that low, but we do keep them fairly low compared to the standard SAD American diet today. And the reason we do that is because I believe you're less lethargic in the evenings if you have lower carbs, and it will take a while if you switch over to that. Now, once again, this is just a suggestion of some things you can do to use and learn to switch. For instance, one thing that we use a lot here is almond flour. We love almond flour because it's super low in carbs, and it's very high in protein, which is great for a vegan or a vegetarian. And you can order your almond flour by 5 or 25-pound bags through the internet. And if you want to know where we order ours, I honestly can't remember the name of it, but I know that I can get that link for you because we order probably 50 pounds per month of almond flour for our family. And related to wheat flour, it is so much lower in carbs. I mean, you're talking of cutting your carbs by just doing that, switching to almond flour from wheat flour, or Topiaca flour even is a little lower in carbs than wheat flour. So this is what I'm talking about today is carbs. How many carbs do you eat? How do you feel on a day-to-day basis? And would you ever consider eating almond flour? Would you ever consider at least switching half and half of your flour? Now, sometimes we used to grind up our wheat, and we have lots of wheat stored for other reasons, like, just for prepping, and it's a great barter item. Plus, if you're starving to death, you will eat whatever you have available. So we do have wheat berries stored up, and we do have a grinder for that. But we also have almonds in their shells still stored up. And so, anyway, post some comments below and check out that playlist. Thanks.